At Implant and General Dentistry, we're proud to offer dental care you can trust. Our team, led by Dr. Andrew Flips, is dedicated to serving our community with the highest quality of care. We offer comprehensive dental exams, cleanings, whitening, and more. With our compassionate and experienced team, you'll be able to smile with confidence. Come experience the difference for yourself. Call us today to schedule an appointment or visit our website to learn more.
Hello, Franklin. It's Monday morning. I'm Eric Stuckey, so it must be time for the top 3 things you need to know this week. We're out here on the square for our first big item, this big tree. We're lighting it up this Friday night, December 1st. The program starts at 6 o'clock. The actual on-stage performances start around 6:40, and we'll light the tree around 7:15. Great time. Matthew West is hosting again right here on the stage in front of City Hall. Quintavious Johnson will be performing, and of course, the Freedom Intermediate Choir back for their 10th consecutive year at this wonderful event. So bring the family down, free photos with Santa, great time. A great time for everybody, and we kick off the Christmas season in earnest with the tree lighting. Now also, the next day, not to be outdone, is the annual Christmas parade. This year sponsored by the Downtown Rotary Club. They've picked up the mantle from the Kiwanis Club, and they will be hosting that big parade. It steps off at 2 p.m., comes through downtown. It'll have bands, it'll have floats, and of course, the big guy in red, Santa Claus, will be there to make it all super special. So bring the family down for that as well on Saturday. Also, while we're talking Christmas, the annual firefighter clothing and Christmas drive for families in need, they have over 300 families they're serving this year, is going on, and the deadline for those toys and clothing is December 5th. So pick up a tag if you haven't already at any one of our fire stations, at fire headquarters here at City Hall, or at any Macy's store. You can get those right there and do that shopping, and December 5th is the deadline for that. I do have a bonus item for you. Also on Friday, December 1st at 1:30 is the grand reopening of the 5 Points Post Office right here in downtown. We're thrilled to have that back in place, serving the community, and we'll cut a ribbon and get that operation going again this Friday afternoon at 1:30. That's it for now. Take care. We'll see you soon, and happy holidays.
It's a wonderful life in Franklin every day. And Saturday, December the 2nd at 2 p.m. is a special day also because that's the Christmas parade. It's going to feature floats, marching bands, dignitaries, and Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa's coming?
Ho, ho, ho. Hello, buddy. How would you like to be in the parade?
Would I? That'd be amazing.
Christmas Parade is sponsored by the Franklin Downtown Rotary Club and also Pinnacle Bank.
Mr. Mayor, I like your t-shirt.
Thanks a lot. Twine Graphics, you can buy them Friday night at the tree lighting or Saturday all day.
I'm going to be in the parade. I'm going to be in the
We
parade.
hope to see you
I'm going to
there.
be in the parade. I'm going to be in the parade. I'm going to be in the parade.
At Chapels, we pride ourselves on offering a wide variety of the freshest fruits and vegetables, handpicked just for you. We have a wide selection of the freshest, highest quality meats that will leave your taste buds craving more. Our friendly staff is always ready to lend a helping hand. We believe in treating every customer like family because at Chapels, your family is our family. We've been locally owned and operated for over 60 years. You can visit any of our Chapels locations in Dixon, White Bluff, McEwen, and Centerville.
Marilyn Hucks, Director of Communications for the City of Goodlettsville. Hometown holidays kick off in the City of Goodlettsville this weekend with planned events Friday night through Saturday evening. Friday night at 6 p.m., watch as Mayor Rusty Tennant and his special guests flip the switch on the giant tree behind me in front of Goodlettsville City Hall. and the tiny houses inside Candy Cane Village. Entertainment will be provided by the Men of Harmony Barbershop Chorus. Following the lighting of the tree, guests are invited to check out the tiny houses and make your way to the Delmas Lawn Community Center for Santa's holiday party. Beginning at 6:30 p.m., that party starts. You'll have the opportunity to visit with Santa, have hot chocolate, cookies, create a special holiday craft, and enjoy live entertainment. Then on Saturday, the annual Goodlettsville Christmas Parade will commence at 4 p.m. The parade begins at the Community Center at 200 Memorial Drive and continues up Memorial Drive, taking a right onto Main Street and ending at the Goodlettsville Plaza on Rivergate Parkway. This year's theme is Country Christmas. Directly following the parade, Goodlettsville's annual Yule Fest begins at 5 p.m. at Historic Minsker Station in Moss Wright Park and lasts until 8 p.m. Step back in time and ring in the holiday season 1780s style, as Mansker's Fort and the Bowen House will be open for a free night of fun with 18th century festivities, and the Visitor Center will feature Old World Santa. There will be music, storytelling, carriage rides for refreshments, and unique shopping at the gift shop. Have fun!
Let me see. Can you guys hear me? I'm just doing a test because I depend on you guys, because one of the mics went down right in the middle of the show. Good morning, Leslie. We'll be right back. It is Waggin Tales Wednesday, and I've got the cutest story coming up.
Smiles. These are the healthy smiles of real Delta Dental members. Folks with access to the nation's largest network of dentists and low-deductible plans with 100% preventive care coverage, all backed by over 65 years of expertise. Go online or give us a call to learn about affordable individual plans that meet your needs. 1-855-844-0445.
There are dogs in every one of these. This is amazing.
Is that not the cutest thing you have ever seen? I mean, ever. That was those, those little drums, the little food grade drums that are plastic, and they had cut and made a little train for the dogs in doggy daycare. I don't know. I just absolutely love that. In our Waggin Tales Wednesday, every single shelter, every single rescue is at over peak capacity. If you have room in your heart and room in your home for a new furry friend this season, the dogs and cats would love you forever for it. Hey, we're going to head to Dixon. If you've got computer problems, I think I probably need to call them myself, my folks over at Area 51. What do you think?
At Area 51 Tech Solutions, our team specializes in servicing and repairing major brands of electronics, including computers, tablets, cell phones, HD TVs, and gaming consoles.
Area 51 has been our go-to place for all our tech repair needs for years. You name it, they can fix it. Trust the kid who broke it. Give them a call today at 615-379-8113.
Now I've got my folks checking in. Elizabeth is here and Leslie is here, and I've got the thumbs up that you can hear me. A little different today. The microphone will sound different than the one I normally use, because for some reason, right in the middle of going live, it said, we're not going to talk to your microphone. Sometimes it happens when you've got live stuff, but we've got Brandon Scott Jones standing by. We're going to be hearing his new single coming up. This Friday night, we're going to be going to the zoo, the Nashville Zoo, and you can join me. I'm going to go through and do my live interviews and my live connection with the Nashville Zoo at Zoo Illumination this Friday night. You can meet me at the front gate at 6:00. And we're going to have a group of, I've got my Journey Gypsies. We're going to all go through and see the Zoo Illumination. But if you'd like to come along and be part of what we do, I might put you on camera and we might just do our live together. I'd love to have you. And it's this Friday night. Meet me at 6:00. But this is what it's going to look like.
This holiday season, the largest lantern festival in the country returns to Nashville Zoo. See more than 1,000 Chinese lanterns. Welcome back to Zoo Illumination at Nashville Zoo. Bigger, brighter, and better than ever.
We're going to be going through and seeing bigger, brighter, and better than ever. Brandon Scott Jones is with us, and he's got a brand new single. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Hey, how are you? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, and I'm glad you can hear me too, because
yes, ma'am.
I said I was doing every bit of troubleshooting that I used to do with Jerry House on the morning show here, because they'd call me, Devin, if something didn't work, and I'd have to figure it out. I figured it out.
I got this thing going. I'm not very computer savvy, but I got it going this morning. So,
Sweetheart, do you want to tell people how we met? Because we've actually been connected for quite some time.
14 years actually. My brother-in-law talked me into doing a singing competition in Farmville, Virginia, and I had no desire to sing in front of anybody. And so he talked me into it, and I go into this thing, and I get up there, and I don't know if you remember, I sang Like the Rain by Clint Black. And my lips were quivering and my knees were shaking. And I'm like, after the first song was over, I was like, all right, guys, I don't know if y'all can see me. My lips will not stop shaking. My knees will not stop shaking. Please stand up and sing with me on the next song. It was Zach Brown Band, Chicken Fried. I was like, everybody knows this song. It just came out. Please get up and sing with me. And everybody stood up and they started singing. And I'm like, all right, this is a little better. And as soon as the song was over, I ran off the stage. And then I ran into you. And you were like, you've got a good voice. You've got a good stage presence. Everybody liked you. You got to get over your stage fright. You're like, here's my information. Get over your stage fright and call me. It only took me 14 years.
And you did, and you've worked so hard, and you're doing it, kiddo. You're doing it. And I was a judge on that contest and part of that event. The Colgate, I think was it the Colgate
Country It was the Colgate Country Showdown or Texaco Country Showdown, one of the two.
Just so you know, Ronnie Dunn won that. So you know what kind of talent was in that. Ronnie Dunn was a winner of that, for Brooks and Dunn. But you are fantastic, and I love your perseverance and the way you've done it. And now you've got a family, and you're out and raising those babies, and you sing in church.
They're about done. They're about done yet. I'm on the worship team at my church, and my oldest son's autistic, and he's out of the house now, and my son graduated, so it's my turn to chase my dream. I did my job. Now it's my turn.
Well, let's talk. Let's talk a little bit. Speaking of new song, 5 minutes and a bottle of wine. I mean, how many guys are buying this T-shirt?
So it's funny because my friend kept saying these things, and I was like, I think we could make a song out of that. And we sat down and we put a song to it. Everybody knows somebody that's like that, and we told the story.
You did, and it's a brand new single. Brandon, how can they find your music and how can they follow you? Because you're going to be back. We're going to talk again, but this is this single that's coming out. 5 minutes and a bottle of wine. Tell us a little bit about where they can find you. So
I'm on Spotify. It's interesting. There's an actor named Brandon Scott Jones, and he didn't get the website domain. I did. So you can go to www.brandonscottjones.com. It's got all my links. I'm on LinkedIn, Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you can find music. I'm there. I've got 3 songs that are out at this point. You can find me everywhere. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm everywhere there's social media. I'm trying to stay up on it. TikTok. It's fun.
I can't imagine. What's it like okay, I'm sure that your kids have experienced TikTok and stuff like that, and they go, "Dad's on TikTok." What happens? What's that conversation like?
Well, having an autistic child, it makes it a little more interesting because he'll come to me and because he stays with a lady who takes care of him all the time. That's her full-time job, is taking care of him, which is cool because we get to have the fun times with him, But every time he comes with, "Dad, I saw you on YouTube. You're on YouTube," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on YouTube." He's like, "I saw you on YouTube." And for him, it's like it's surreal. Or we'll be somewhere and someone will come up and say, "Hey, you're that guy who sings," and it's really funny with the kids because especially him because he's 24 years old, but mentally he's 5 or 6. So, "Dad, you're on YouTube. I watched this new video. I saw your song." It's like new every time he sees it, even though he sees it every day because he's very.
I just think that is one of the most precious stories. And, you've had this great big life and now you're filtering it into your dream. And we talk about chasing our dreams a lot on this show. And I'm so proud of you. And I cannot wait to see how this box is going to open and unfold for you.
God works in mysterious ways. It's the only thing I can really say. You don't know how you're going to get where you're going, but somehow or another, this door opens and this, then you meet a Devin O'Day, and then, you go here and you never know where you're going. It's kind of like life is bumper bowling, right? We think we're in control and we're going to roll the perfect strike. And then really you're just hitting the bumpers. You're just kind of like going where God wants you to kind of go.
Yeah.
And you're blowing in the wind. You're going where you don't know where you're going, but you know where you want to go. He's just got a master plan of how you get there.
And you never can tell how that's going to go.
No.
You never can.
No, not
Brandon, and you also brought us a very important point. I tell every artist, make sure that you can get your name domain right now. And they go, well, I don't know if I need a website yet. I don't know. I said, get the domain. Even if you don't have a website, get the domain. And you did. And I'm so proud of you. Brandon Scott Jones. This is the brand new song, 5 Minutes and a Bottle of Wine. Thank you so much, Brandon, for being here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me on.
Bye.
Guts don't lie, hearts don't agree. There were others he didn't see. He still loved her, his heart torn wide, was scared she was working through the countryside. He finally found out it happened all the time. With her it only takes 5 minutes and a bottle of wine. Sitting at the table on a cold winter night, trying to figure things out, something wasn't right. Her words kept saying one thing, but his heart didn't ever agree. After 18 years together, how could this even be? He realized as much as he loved her, his heart said to leave her be. 'Cause guts don't lie, hearts don't agree. There were others he didn't see. He still loved her, his heart torn wide. She was working her way through the countryside. He finally found out it happened all the time. With her it only takes 5 minutes and a bottle of wine. She's a Facebook queen and Instagram star. Her smile's real pretty, but she'll leave you a scar. She'll break your heart each and every time. With her it only takes 5 minutes and a bottle of wine. A family man is all he ever wanted to be. She acted single while getting her degree. Mornings he would get up and work for the day. She'd head off to school to study, flirt, and play. At night he would get home and cook for the kids. They'd spend some time before putting them to bed. She stayed busy, texting her friends. As much as he loved her, this had to end. 'Cause guts don't lie, hearts don't agree. There were others he didn't see. He still loved her, his heart torn wide. She made her way through the countryside. He finally found out it happened all the time. With her it only takes 5 minutes and a bottle of wine. It only takes 5 minutes and a bottle of wine.
This Christmas, Give a Little Nashville needs your help to bring joy to children in need. We'll be hosting toy drives during the holiday season, so please donate toys for kids of all ages. On December 3rd, join us for our Cocktails with Santa red carpet event, where you can mingle with other supporters and enjoy festive drinks and food. Together, we can make a difference in our community this holiday season. Visit givealittle.nashville.com or find us on Facebook to learn more and register today.
GiveALittleNashville.com. Give a Little Christmas is Chris Midget and her partner Olivia's wonderful charity that they do every year, and they provide gifts for Christmas. And I can promise you there will be kids getting a Christmas because of those girls and all that they do. The Grin Doctors are a great organization that help kids, speaking of, and times that it's not Christmas. Teeth are really important to everybody. I'm going to visit my dentist today. But the Grin Doctors are a special pediatric dentist group, and I want to tell you all about them. Hey, and there is a big job fair coming up. Tomorrow is the second day of it in Murfreesboro. Stick around.
Welcome to Grin Doctors, your trusted pediatric dentistry and orthodontics practice. Achieve healthy, beautiful smiles with our expert care. At Grin Doctors, we are committed to your child's oral health and well-being. Trust Grin Doctors, your pediatric dental home for exceptional care. We go above and beyond to ensure the comfort and satisfaction of our young patients. Grin Doctors Kids Dental and Orthodontics is right down the street in Old Hickory, TN. Easy to get to and in your neighborhood.
Hey everyone, if you're in the job market or know somebody who is, this video is for you. This week, Tuesday and Thursday, all day here at Mala in Murfreesboro, this 906 Butler Drive, they're having a huge job fair looking to fill 75 positions. Now, the two positions they have available are assembly producers and forklift operators. They're looking for all shifts, first, second, third. There are shift differentials for each shift. There's a 60-cent shift differential for second shift and $1 per shift differential for third shift. And the assembly producers start out at $18.38 an hour, and the forklift operators start out at $19.95 an hour. From what I understand, they do have a pretty killer benefits package here, but I'm gonna let you take that up with them. But so when you get here at Mala, right here, they have the new Murfreesboro Career Center, literally sign right here. You can't miss it. It says right this way. There's the door. Just go in there. They've got computers in there. You can start filling them out and somebody will come out and greet you. Again, this week, Tuesday and Wednesday, all day here at Mala starting at 8 a.m. If you're looking for a job, you know somebody who is, share this video with them. If you got any questions or comments about anything, put them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to those as soon as I can. And as always, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. See you on the next one.
Thank you, John. John is Mr. Murfreesboro, Murfreesboro.com. Follow him on YouTube. Follow his YouTube channel. When you follow us on YouTube or Facebook, you click like and you follow and you share on your pages. It really makes a difference in us being able to do what we do. Sherry's Hope, speaking of being able to do what you do, when I first came to Lebanon, I saw green ribbons everywhere. Green ribbons. It was in the summer, and I thought, what is that? And Shelly at our front desk at the Wilson Post said, oh, those are ribbons for Sherry's Hope. And I have found the most amazing people involved in this organization. It started from losing someone to cancer, but not letting it stop there. Sherry's Hope. Hear the details.
Sherry's Hope is dedicated to sharing the hope of Christ, protecting the health of our community, and supporting those who are fighting cancer. You can be a champion of hope this season. When you give monthly to Sherry's Hope, you help meet the needs of families in our community as they are battling cancer. Your monthly gift of $10 or more gives hope all year. Together, we can make a difference.
At Fred's Flooring, we're your source for quality flooring options. Our extensive experience and knowledge in the industry means we have the expertise to get the job done right. From carpet to tile, hardwood to laminate, and luxury vinyl, we have everything you need to find the perfect floor for your home. As the Main Street Award Favorite Floor Store winner for 2023, we know what it takes to satisfy our customers. And with our convenient financing options, you can get your dream floors now and pay over time. Visit fredsfloors.com or call us today.
Welcome to the 2023 Magical Holiday Home Tour, coming for one day only. Immerse yourself in the spirit of the season as you explore stunning displays, twinkling lights, and charming decorations. The general admission tour of area luxury homes, including historic Rosemont, and a special tinsel tour of the original Fairview Plantation Mansion. Come and experience the warmth of the holidays by touring spectacular luxury homes. It's an event you won't want to miss.
The magical holiday home tour from our Sumner Realtors. I just think that's fantastic. And go and see that. There are so many things to do with your families, and they're all raise money for great causes. But while you're out and about this holiday, grab your family close. And what you can do for your family and anybody around is remind them how important it is not to drink and drive.
And he scores!
Recently, I love this. There was a church here in Middle Tennessee that did a tuba Christmas. And if you've never heard an entire chorus of tubas do Christmas songs, our last story actually shares a tuba Christmas. And if you get a chance or your church does this, be sure that you go and attend. I just love it.
Main Street, we are your Main Street today.